So we have covered the first 3 steps in the bridge method. We started with B, which is identifying those barriers and understanding what stands in your way. Your R stood for reviewing your strengths and understanding your areas of development. I was for identifying those goals that will get you the results that you want. So today we're going to talk about the D in the bridge method. D stands for develop a plan. We've set our goals, and that's a great first step. But you have to know how you're going to achieve those goals. You have to know how you're going to get there. When you decide to take a trip to a new destination, you have to decide the road or the route that you're going to take. You have to decide which way you're going to go, and there's several options for getting there. However, one road may be a better option instead of all of the other ones that are out there. You have to take time to look at that and decide which way is the best way to get your results that you want. Your plan is that roadmap. And you can use GPS just like you're on a trip if you want to get where you want to go. Here, the GPS stands for goals. We've identified that. The P is priority. It's time to prioritize your goals. What happens first? Does one thing need to happen so that the other steps are easier, that they just fall into place and flow? Once you've prioritized your goals, you now have a strategy, and that's the S. You know how to get started. It's just like a domino effect. If you start one domino, it usually knocks the others down in a more easy way, and you have a clear strategy to take action. Now remember, your plan is only to last 1 to 4 weeks. And if you set your plan and it looks too big or too long, it's time to break it down. Remember, we talked about SMART goals. You also have to plan in a smart way, looking at those same steps. Be ready to stretch yourself. Be ready to challenge yourself. It is time to step into some new territory, to take your goals, develop your plan of action, and move forward. So look at your goals. Identify what you want to get done. Prioritize them. What happens first? And then what happens next? Because things do happen in a sequence that has to make sense for that big outcome that you want. And once you do that, you have your plan, you have your strategy, and it's time to take action.